John Stones' rise to stardom began in a working-class stronghold in South Yorkshire. It's a decade since the emergence of the Barnsley Beckenbauer.
It seems a long time ago. I'm not too sure on it, to be honest. I know a lot of people say it, I kind of steer away from it. No, it's nice to be likened to someone like that, and if things like that come, I'll smile at them.
Franz Beckenbauer's class lay in his technique and versatility. Stones is treading a similar path at City and undergoing a positional evolution.
I was always kind of a defensive player. I think a lot of my old coaches will say that they could see me playing in midfield, and I was probably the one that say, oh, I'm not sure about that, but I think that's maybe where I should believe more in myself and you know, take that role on. It's helped when I've played in a right-back position to then transition to moving inside and being higher up the pitch, and you know, the manager's put me in there and I'm trying to express myself and give everything to the team first and foremost, and yeah, it's been great for me, and I'm trying to add another string to my bow in that sense.
And Pep Guardiola's decision to change the 28-year-old's role is endorsed by the facts and figures.
Football's so fluid now, and yeah, it's all about knowing and understanding the role and responsibility and knowing where your teammates are at times, and then, you know, showing your individual qualities and what you can bring to the team. And yeah, being higher up the pitch is I really enjoy it and enjoy the movement, the kind of fluidity to it.
City's style requires its share of patience and discipline, but especially in the attacking third.
Teams play with so many players behind the ball, and you know, we have to be so intricate in that final third in when to take shots, and you know, that's not one of my stronger qualities. It happened earlier on this season, actually. I pulled the trigger and scored, so yeah, it's difficult to find those situations now. Getting that space or knowing where to be, and that's something I'm working on, and it comes easier to obviously Erling and the boys that score more often.
Which brings us to the Manchester City goal machine, now up to 48 in all competitions. But if Erling Haaland's impact has shocked opponents, it surprised his teammates too.
I think he's outdone in everyone's kind of opinion on him coming to the Premier League, and I think we all knew what kind of player he was and what he'd bring to us as a team, and I think he's exceeded that.
Haaland is there, inevitably. The goals just continue to flow in an almighty torrent.
Knowing him as a person now, he just wants more, which is incredible.
But Haaland's impact will be judged by trophies, and City need to hurdle an FA Cup barrier they've fallen at for 3 seasons running.
They failed in the FA Cup semi-final as they did a year ago.
We always want to better ourselves from previous experiences, and we've been in this situation a few times, and it's been a difficult one to take, I think, because we've been in such a good position, in good form, and it's not worked out. And I think this year we've got to put that right, and we've got to make that step forward, make that next step into the final.
Oh, what a goal! Sheffield United are going to Wembley.
We have to, and I definitely give every team the respect that they deserve. They're there for a reason. That's the beauty of this cup. You know, you see these kind of games, and we know that they'll give everything as we will, and we have to approach it as we do every other game. And then it's about us on the day being calm and collected and being ourselves and going out and doing the job.
Unbeaten since February, with a settled team and an extraordinary striker, an historic treble is now a possibility.
We've put ourselves in some great positions in the competitions that we're still in, and fighting for all 3 of them. I think we've done that over, you know, a sustained period of time now. And yeah, we're going for everything. We want to try and win as much as we can, and we believe we can, which is the most important thing.
So, just chatting, the McAllister shirt, these are the boots he got the assist for Di Maria in the World Cup final. He wears them boots all the time. That is incredible.
Unbelievable. They've made it to the Emirates FA Cup quarter-final, and this fan base have been exceptional